The Book of Bunny Suicides, and Great Lies to Tell Small Kids. Today's video, you get a 2-for-1. You get 2 Andy Riley books. They're both pretty funny. Since I have them both, I thought I'd chuck them both in the video at once. So let's go. I should have done 2 different videos. I could have gotten 2 videos out of this. It's all good. Okay, let's look at one, and then we're going to look at the other. That's an extraordinary way to do things, isn't it? All right, the Book of Bunny Suicides. Let's look at it as an object. It's a hardbound book. And it is a collection of cartoons of bunnies killing themselves in... I know. It's hilarious of bunnies who have decided to kill themselves, and then they do it in very, very clever ways. Well, look, there's one on the back that usually gets people's attention. Here he is with what I assume are Nazi soldiers, and there's been some debate in my family whether he's doing the 2-finger salute that's popular in Britain to mean, up yours, or whether he's doing the peace sign. It's kind of tricky to tell from the way that it's drawn. I'm pretty sure it's the former. I'm pretty sure he's doing the up yours sign that's known in Britain. Not so much known in the US. Not really done in Australia either, where I live now. But in any case, this guy's definitely English, and that's what I think is going on there. So, okay. So the idea, this bunny wants to commit suicide. So the bunny goes and gets in a line of a bunch of Nazi fascist pigs, which is, redundant. And instead of giving the Nazi salute, he does that to them, and he knows they're going to kill him. That's the idea. Okay. And this one, he's in a toaster. Look, the way to get an idea of this book is to show you some of the pictures. So I'm going to show you pictures. I don't know. I think it's really funny, but I will say, if you're the kind of person who doesn't want to see sort of cartoonish images of bunnies dying in horrific ways, you might not want to watch this video, I guess. Okay, let's have a look. All right, so this one, for example, the bunny has this, I don't know if you can read it in the video, but it's Fatal Attraction. So the bunny's putting in the movie Fatal Attraction, and this is obviously a crazed sort of lunatic woman. For those of you who remember Fatal Attraction, it didn't go well for the bunny. It did not go well for the bunny. So he's hoping that that's going to happen to him. All right, what's another one? Here we are at the Shark Tank, and he's got a hammer, and so you know what he's about to do, right? Okay. Flip around. Oh, that's on the cover. I mean, simple but effective, okay? The guy's about to sit down, so the bunny goes there. I did warn you. And let's see what's happening here. Some of them take a little bit of effort to figure out. I'm not sure. I don't know what I see here. Let me have a quick look. There's the bunny there, and there's the head there, and there's... I guess he just put himself in the way when it was built. Leave a comment if you can figure that one out. See, I told you the writer is English. This is obviously cricket, and he's put himself right in the wicket there to get smacked at high speed. Oh, I remember this one. This is sort of an alien. This one's more than one. Usually they're just one page. This one's a little bit more, so he waits for the alien. The aliens land. They sort of build this up. The aliens come out and give a greeting sign. That is not the 2-finger salute. That's at least three digits. And then the rabbit goes up and goes, bam. So he's waiting this whole time. And then they... something funny about he's this way. He's like rolling around, and then of course they end him, which is what he wanted. So look, you probably get the idea. There's just a bunch of them, and I kind of find it funny. Here's another one. Okay, Oh, see, look. Leaning Tower Pisa, he figures he's going to blow it, and he's just going to wait for that. Here, this one's pretty gross in the best way. But again, it builds it up. He goes to the hardware store, and I don't know why I keep saying he. And then he gets he's got a colander here. And what's he going to do with all this? Okay, he's going to build a thing. He jumps in the colander. The bowling ball rolls away. And so he wasn't able to commit suicide. But don't worry. He goes back to the hardware store. If at first you don't succeed, right? And he, gets some more tools there, and he fixes it so that sure enough, and then he becomes that. Okay, you get the idea. I think it's hilarious. It has entertained many a guest in my house. They start by saying, by giving all the protests in the world, this is no, and then they keep turning the page and they hide their eyes, and then they look at another one, and it's pretty hilarious. That's the Book of Bunny Suicides. So then we have, same guy, same writer, Great Lies to Tell Small Kids. It was Granddad who burned all your Barney videos, not us. Okay. These are just lies to tell kids. The Wild West was only 10 by 8 feet wide. It's just funny. It's a lie that you tell a kid. We'll give you a pony if you clean the car. That's rude. They're going to clean the car and not get a pony. That kind of thing. Mugs are just cups who have been to the gym. Cute. I remember this one about, this one. Imagine telling a kid this. Milk feels pain. I don't know. It cracks me up. Okay. Now, look, maybe it feels pain if you don't drink it and it likes to be drunk. I don't know. It goes on. In Denmark, they use bacon as banknotes. This one, sadly, wind is made by wind farms. That is, I've heard actual people who actually believe that, so that makes me sad. Anyway, that's the idea here. Just a bunch of great lies to tell small kids. Also funny, very funny. People flip through here. They sit on my couch, and while the rest of us are doing dishes or something, they sit on my couch and they flip through that, and then they call out the funny ones, and then we all laugh. But inside we say, why aren't you helping with the dishes? Okay. There we go. That's the Book of Bunny Suicides and Great Lies to Tell Small Kids, both by Andy Riley, an English writer, and a very funny one.